Want an easy way to add more sensory experiences to your menu? Here's an idea. Sugar Foods Crunchy Toppings. It's simple. Sprinkle them on your salads, burgers, bowls, and whatever else you fancy. And just like that, you've elevated the dish. From crunchy jalapenos, fried onions, crunchy dillies, wontons, tortilla strips, to classic crouton crumbles and more. These flavor-packed Crispies could be your menu's next superpower. So get crunching. Check out the full lineup at sugarfoods.com.
Subway closed more restaurants last year. Portillo's is making nice with its activist investor, and Sweetgreen has a new COO. Welcome to Restaurant Daily, a quick rundown of the day's top industry news from the editors of Nation's Restaurant News and Restaurant Business. I'm NRN Managing Editor Leanne Zinsmeister.
And I'm RB Managing Editor Heather Lally. Subway closed more restaurants last year. The sandwich giant closed 631 locations in 2024. That's according to the company's latest franchise disclosure document. That leaves the chain with 19,500 U.S. locations, the lowest number the company has had in 20 years. Subway has closed 7,600 restaurants since it peaked at more than 27,000 domestic locations in 2015. That means it has shuttered 28% of its restaurants since then.
Portillo's is making nice with its activist investor, Engaged Capital. The fast casual chain said it has signed a cooperation agreement to work together to find a new board member. Engaged Capital had nominated Charlie Morrison, the former CEO of Wingstop and Salad & Go, to Portillo's board, but Morrison was named CEO of Jersey Mike's last week and had to drop out. The chain and its investor have until September 1st to find a suitable alternative before the cooperation agreement can be terminated.
Jason Cochran has been named COO of Sweetgreen. He replaces Rosanne Williams, who announced her plans to depart earlier this month. Cochran served previously as CEO of American West Restaurant Group, the nation's third largest Pizza Hut franchisee. He also spent 4 years at Chipotle as Vice President of Operations Services and spent time as a Senior Vice President of U.S. Stores at GameStop. At Sweetgreen, Cochran will oversee field operations as well as operations services and innovation.
McDonald's also continues to solidify its leadership team following its formation of the Global Restaurant Experience team last month. As a part of that restructure, Dario Baroni has been appointed president of McDonald's International Developmental Licensed Markets, effective June 1st. He is tasked with increasing market share in the chain's IDL markets, which are comprised primarily of developmental licensee and affiliate markets, mostly in China, Japan, and Brazil. He succeeds Joe Semples, who is moving into the role of managing director of McDonald's France. Also, Jacques Minault has been named Senior Vice President, Global Chief Restaurant Officer.
Chipotle has extended its partnership and presence with Roblox, launching a new digital experience called Ingredient Quest on the game, offering a chance to collect virtual cards featuring the chain's 53 ingredients for the opportunity to win free food for Cinco de Mayo. Chipotle first teamed up with Roblox in 2021 and launched its Burrito Builder experience in the game the next year. Roblox has an estimated 90 million daily active users and is one of the most popular games in the world. Chipotle is also offering free delivery and free chips and queso blanco for Cinco de Mayo.
Cava is testing chicken shawarma as a new protein option in Dallas and Western Florida. The test includes the garlicky chicken shawarma bowl and chicken shawarma pita. The company said it was launched in response to consumer demand. According to Technomic, shawarma has shown steady growth in the past 2 years. The protein has grown by nearly 8% versus last year.
Stephanie Quillen has been named Seven Brew's first Chief People Officer. Quillen has more than 15 years of experience and is tasked with building the fast-growing beverage chain's workforce systems and strategy. Seven Brew was the fastest growing chain on Technomic's 2024 Top 500 report, registering 163% year-over-year sales growth to reach more than $502 million, while increasing its unit count by 78% to finish the year with 321 locations. Quillen is the third executive leadership team hire in 7 months, joining Chris Dawson, named president in January, and Nick Chavez, named chief marketing officer in December.
And that will do it for today's edition of Restaurant Daily. I'm Leanne Zinsmeister.
And I'm Heather Lally. Have a great day.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of Restaurant Daily. Rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and subscribe. Want an easy way to add contrast to your menu? Add Sugar Foods crunchy toppings to your salads, burgers, bowls, and more. From crispy onions and crunchy jalapenos to wontons and then some. These toppings could be your new superpower. Check out the full lineup at sugarfoods.com.